So the Women's Enterprise Center loan program was set up by the federal government, funded by the federal government through the Department of Western Economic Diversification. The purpose of the loan is to fill in financing gaps for women-owned businesses.
And I'm going to give 2 minutes to each panelist. So let's start with Kathy.
Having been a professional mentor for over 25 years, my joy is working with women here and helping them stand up and stand out in their business.
I know when you do a trade show, you're supposed to, connect with the people as fast as possible so that they remember your face and what you're doing. What about those cards that you got from last year?
These cards do nothing to sitting there. So I, rather than an email, would pick up the phone. In this age of social media and texting and the rest of it, I can't tell you enough how important face-to-face like this is in person.
Because they've actually become interested in you, not because you push market, but you pull market. It's an outside point of view. I have a course that I call Bird's Eye View, and it's sort of looking at things from...
I just want to acknowledge how big a goal you set and how there's this need, and whenever there's a need, innovators like you are meant to go and fill that need. And some people do have very big databases that they're actually doing nothing with. So it's like great to have a database,
Just
but
it's
not real. The reason that I participate in the Women's Enterprise Mentoring programs is because as a teacher and a learner, I've realized that learning is much beyond the classroom, and real things we need to apply to our real lives come from mentoring, discussion, clarity on specifics rather than just going to business school and learning a formula.
I'm passionate about entrepreneurs. I love entrepreneurs. I love their excitement and their spirit, and the Women's Enterprise Center has the best resources and is a great organization for both mentors and mentees.
Giving back to the community, giving back to those women who don't realize that having a mentor can be a real leg up when they're working on their business.
What I've noticed about mentees that I've mentored and coached after they've gone through a program is that they actually feel quite a bit further along in terms of their goals and the results that they're getting. And there's often a lack of clarity before you begin to work with a mentor. And once you start that mentoring process, the clarity then leads to solutions.
After the mentees have been through a mentoring program, what I find is that their focus, they become more focused and they understand a lot more of what goes into building their business.
In 2011, British Columbia ranked #1 in small business. And more than 37% of the self-employed are women.
If we want to see the economy grow within BC, we have to support that small business. We're looking at an incredible growth process of startups, and most of them women, which is really incredible. And if we give them that support through the Women's Enterprise Center mentorship programs, we're going to see less failure, we're going to see higher success rate, plus we're going to be setting up a fabulous community of giving back because they've been mentored. So we're creating that process, and it's got to start somewhere. So they really need funding.
Women's Enterprise Center is the go-to place for women entrepreneurs in BC. We offer services to women entrepreneurs through our business loans, mentoring, business advisory services, and other resources. Our client services team and our business advisors help women entrepreneurs one-to-one in person and also on phone. We are available online 24/7 at womensenterprise.ca. We are also available on our toll-free number 1-800-643-7014.